What the hell happened yesterday?
They'd had enough. They've just had enough. I mean, Ben's been there for, counting his quarantine, more than a week. And he hasn't engaged with his teammates. He won't acknowledge people in the building. He talks to the G League coaches now, but he won't talk to his own coaches. I mean, he's committing career suicide because, Dan, I mean, what team is going to take a chance that he's not going to do the same thing with them once he lands there?
Who is he mad at?
He's mad at Doc Rivers for not continuing to defend him and not promoting him as a point guard. At the end of last season, when they lost Game 7, one of my colleagues, David Murphy, asked Doc, do you think Ben can be the point guard of a championship team? And Doc clearly doesn't, as Doc was a point guard himself and a very similar point guard to Ben Simmons. And he said, I don't know. I can't answer that question. He didn't say yes. That's the problem. And then after Doc spoke, Joel Embiid was asked, what do you think the turning point of the game was? And he said, when we didn't take the dunk with 3.5 minutes left. So he's mad at them. He's embarrassed by the reaction from him not taking that dunk. And he's he's in a spot, I think, personally, where he thinks a fresh start changes everything, where Philadelphia is mean to him. And if he gets out of Philadelphia, everything will be better because, we're in 1815 and nobody knows what happened in Philadelphia wherever he goes next. I don't know what he's thinking there.
What happens today?
Nothing. I mean, he didn't fly with the team. He's not with them for their first game tonight. And the Sixers are weird because they never practice after the day after the game, especially a road game. So they won't practice tomorrow. Doc Rivers said, hey, we'll see what happens Thursday. Well, nothing's going to happen Thursday. Guys come in for treatment if they want it. They maybe do some film stuff. Ben won't be asked to do the film stuff because he wasn't involved in the game. So it'll be before the shoot around Friday before we know kind of where the next shoe drops because there won't be another practice. So I don't expect him to play anytime soon. I think Doc has had enough finally after a year of carrying water, lying for Ben Simmons, and insulting anyone who deigned to ask, well, Ben Simmons has these deficiencies. Can you fix him this way? Oh, you have to treasure him. He's special. I think he's embarrassed of how he acted last year, feels betrayed. So does Joel Embiid, who carried water for him a lot. So I just don't think he's going to play or get paid, more importantly, until he capitulates. And I'm not sure that that's going to happen anytime soon either.